She'd been single for a whole 30 years, then made one crazy decision. Hit up the farmer's market at 6 a.m. to find true love. Her theory, any guy up that early buying groceries definitely isn't a scumbag. One casual glance up, and she was totally hooked by this guy's vibe. Ella pretended to browse fruit while slowly getting closer, but really she was just trying to sneak peeks at him. The more she looked, the more she liked what she saw, and her heart started racing like crazy. So she straight up dropped the orange she was holding and walked right over to the guy, took a deep breath, grabbed a shopping cart nearby, and walked straight up to him to strike up a conversation.
I like mine firm and juicy.
And no bruises.
So what are you looking for?
I had a hankering for a fruit salad, but not pre-prepared.
So do you have a wife and kids to help you eat your fruit?
Me, no.
No?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Ooh.
This direct approach totally caught the guy off guard. He'd never met a girl this bold before. They left the market together and ducked into this cozy little coffee shop. Ella's energy and bubbly personality instantly won Nick over. When it was time to say goodbye, neither wanted to leave, so they made plans to meet again Thursday night. Ella was over the moon. This morning was absolutely perfect for her. Felt like the whole world was celebrating just for her. This joy even made her super motivated at work, and she excitedly told her work buddy all about it. Her friend was happy for her, but also reminded her to stop skipping work or she might get fired. But Ella wasn't worried at all. She was so good at her job. The boss wouldn't fire her over a few absences. After work, Ella went home feeling amazing. Her mind kept replaying that morning's romantic encounter. The smile on her face couldn't hide how sweet she felt inside. But as she was smiling, her expression suddenly got heavy. This indescribable sadness washed over her. She looked around. Her place was a total mess. Nothing felt right. She felt like all her energy just got sucked out instantly. Couldn't get interested in anything she usually loved. All she could do was curl up under her blankets. And she stayed there for days, until her phone rang and pulled Ella out of that foggy state. Nick's gentle voice came through the phone, reminding her it was Thursday, and he was ready for their date. Thinking back to how excited she'd been about this date, Ella now felt completely numb. Nick was really confused.
Unless you want to cancel,
No. Come over, yeah. For the date.
Even though Nick was confused, he still showed up on time outside Ella's place. The next second, Ella appeared in front of the man she loved looking like a complete mess. Even with Nick's thoughtfully prepared gift, she still seemed totally lifeless.
Oh, that's sweet.
Seeing Ella like this, Nick worriedly asked if she was feeling sick. Ella frowned and quietly said she was fine. Then they went to a restaurant. Nick tried to lighten the awkward mood with smiles, and Ella tried her best to force a smile too, but it looked so strained. The girl who used to be so happy, after just a few days, was like a completely different person. Their second date ended awkwardly, just like that. When they were saying goodbye, Nick heavily told Ella he wouldn't be seeing her anymore, because he felt like Ella's heart wasn't really with him, and maybe his presence was just causing her trouble. Ella knew Nick's concerns, so she lied and said she just had a cold. Nick didn't say much after that, just hoped she'd get herself together before they talked about dating again. But Nick could never have imagined that the girl in front of him didn't have a cold, but had really intense mood swings since she was 15. Ella's life had been torn into two worlds, one where she was depressed and gloomy, another where she was sunny, confident, and loved life. Even though the depressed state seemed closer to her true nature, Ella absolutely hated that version of herself because nobody wanted to be friends with her. To change all that, she worked hard to create this super confident personality, trying to suppress the sadness inside. Up until now, she'd been carefully hiding her emotional issues. Even her closest parents had no idea. Another bright morning, Ella woke up from her sleep.